I'm going to continue with this story. It's really compelling. This is Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2. Learned a lot of things about Organization 13. And Riku's story. Because we didn't get much of that in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
I feel like we're missing some cutscenes or something. Day 300. Shut down. Axel. His real name is Leah, apparently? Or his name when he was a human was Leah. So I actually remember now that Axel died in Kingdom Hearts 2. He gave his life for Sora to move on. And he never achieved his goal of having a heart.
No.
Oh no?
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
His memory
What does that mean?
stopped? Yeah, what is that? What does that
Unless
mean?
something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
Oh boy.
The gloves must come off, then.
But
Meaning Roxas
Nobody's never should have existed,
and Shion.
as I'm sure you understand, Namine.
That's a hell of a thing to say to her. You never should have existed. 301, vacant place. I wonder if each day is going to be a cutscene now from here on, because it's getting close to the end. Oh man. That's it? That's the whole day? Oh, okay, never mind. We're coming up on the end really fast. Waning power. We got 37 days left. I'm not exactly sure what happened here. Why Riku was able to take Sora's Keyblade. Oh yeah, and Goofy and Donald just abandoned him. Oh man, that sucked. Oh, and he's crying. He's remembering Sora's experiences. But it seems like once he wakes up, he doesn't remember any of it. What
Is this?
In his sleep, he becomes more human? Capable of tears? Agrabah! After Shion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Shion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. Whoa.
are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
Aw.
I'm just glad you're back, Shion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
She's only back because Xemnas allowed it.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel?
I mean, he brought her back.
But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that.
Yeah.
He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
I mean, they attacked each other.
It's not the same without all three of us.
Axel, don't drift away.
Axel!
Huh? You need need something?
Well,
We miss you.
something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
How
You would
so?
know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
He knows something. Does he know?
What do you think, Shion?
Shion.
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
What?
You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself, 'cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Freaking Axel.
Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas.
So
Is he who I think he is?
Sora doesn't look that much like Roxas. The program.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel.
For what? More worthy than Roxas?
The time has come.
Are they gonna take him
Science.
out?
Are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb.
No.
Whether Shion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans.
This is some tragic shit.
No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Okay, yeah, so individuals in Organization 13 aren't always evil, but the leadership is. Still in a slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He's spent his days executing missions. Cool. And we're speeding towards the end. Wow, what? We've got 6 days left. I guess 7 if you're counting this one too.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku?
I want to hear the conversations.
Are you
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
So why did Riku dress up
Thank you.
as one of the
You
organization?
saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Good explanation.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
Kyrie?
You mean Kyrie?
Kyrie.
I'm getting goosebumps.
That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To
But
Sora, she's someone very special.
Is that why she looks like Kyrie?
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except,
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
yeah, you got it. But if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
Give it back?
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more
Sora?
and where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly.
Riku's...
I'm not sure. I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody.
I don't know, he's
You and your friends and everyone else.
being really understanding, but he's also trying to
I'll try.
get her to do what he wants.
Thank you, Riku.
Nose is starting to drip a little. Yeah. Maybe I should not do Let's
I hate
Plays
to
when
leave the
I'm
most.
sick.
Of the time Riku's given me.
Roxas battled the Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe, Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. What? Strike was interrupted. There was Axel blocking both Roxas's and Shion's Keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission rigged to get them to fight one another. What? So, by stopping them, Axel betrayed.
Freeze.
And they're still here just joking around?
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately.
No kidding.
I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
You've been telling...
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
It's been 330, 20...
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
It's been 300 something days and you're only telling them now? Roxas, do you remember? You have
Wait a
one.
second.
You have one. Where is it?
What is it?
It's nothing.
Come on.
So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Nifty.
Cool.
Aww.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Axel knows they can't.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
I think so too.
But we have nowhere to run.
Nowhere the organization can't get to them.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Aww.
Good.
I'll have have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
I feel so bad for them.
Sora.
I mean, Sora has to feel some sort of connection with Axel, right? I don't remember what exactly happened in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Stand still.
I didn't get it memorized.
This has gone on long enough. Riku,
He's here.
I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
He's gonna murder them? Resolve. Oh man.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Yep.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Xigbar conversing with Syx. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Syx if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Syx chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
What a blast from the past.
Shion, stop!
Of all
Oh,
the
no.
faces, why do I look at her and see yours?
What?
Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Wait,
Shut up!
Huh?
that wasn't Roxas. Everybody sees her differently.
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look.
What?
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
Please.
Wait, so I just
Thank
realized,
you. Axel.
do they just add an X to everybody's name when they become a nobody? Because Axel was Leah, and then rearrange that. That's...
Explain yourself,
And add an
Axel.
X, it's Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did
Rude.
something happen? Where's Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy locks.
Flamesy
Couldn't
locks.
trouble himself to clip her wings.
What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
Don't misunderstand, Roxas.
What happened out there?
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Xigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
It's more
I'm asking
complicated.
you why you did that, and you know it.
It's more complicated than that, Axel.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
Axel's choosing...
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this!
Roxas!
Axel is choosing Roxas over
Wish you
Shion.
understand. Roxas.
Shion without the X is just Ion. Or Noi.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did.
She's going back to Sora.
I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Nominate?
Nominate.
What's she like?
You'll
Oh,
find
wait.
out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
Nomine's name doesn't have an X in it, so maybe it's just the people in Organization 13.
Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Nominex. Truth. Oh, we're winding down.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
I think that's the first time we've heard his
But
voice.
she is a replica, merely a puppet.
A puppet?
What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ka?
Whatka?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise.
Vexen?
Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of
Oh.
our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Why would he know?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans.
What?
Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel?
What does Axel do?
Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a nurse?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
But some of them died.
Axel.
Oh god.
Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization.
I agree.
Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
He can't answer that. Oh man. Mickey! My question is why they tried dressing up as in the cloak. Riku and Mickey, that is. Who's this? Was he expecting Riku? And we've got Ansem. Oh, Xemnas is just Ansem's nobody, because the X. What? What?
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Riku and Ansem
Have I been worried
fused.
about you?
I forgot about
Where have
that.
you been all this time?
I don't know exactly how though.
Searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me. While we wait for Sora to awaken.
So the darkness within
The way
him.
you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
So there was a part of him that
And
was
Sora,
dark.
Did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because the depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon.
Would that be Roxas?
I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
So Riku's darkness allowed Ansem to take over. And then now he's keeping it under wraps, even though there's a lot of power behind it.
Shion.
Because
replica program.
He doesn't want it to take over him.
Shion is a puppet made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers.
None of that matters.
When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Zemnis said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora?
He still doesn't know.
And who am I supposed to be?
You're only a puppet because you let them use you.
Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me?
Good question.
Axel.
He's back?
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
Obviously not.
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
Don't run away again.
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
Day...
I can't exactly remember when.
You didn't get it memorized?
Didn't get it memorized, huh? Axel.
Why is that his catchphrase?
Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there.
Yeah.
You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Zemnis says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
Axel, come on.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
No!
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
Who's that? Does he know about Riku? I don't remember.
I tried. But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
Are they not gonna hunt you? You're not worried about that, I guess? I feel like this place has a lot of important things happen. A lot of important events happen here. Well, Axel can track him down easily. So should everybody else.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
You know that's not true.
That's not true. I would.
Oh man. 3 days left. Place to belong.
Nice to meet you, Shion.
Namine sees her as Shion. The same way Roxas does.
Nominate, are you able to see my face?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What do you think I should do? What do you want to do? At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they? You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
Huh.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from.
Kairi had brown hair, Sora.
What should I do
How'd you forget?
to go back? So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear.
Oh, man.
In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
She's just gonna be forgotten?
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Even Sora won't remember
I
her?
also know that Roxas should be going back with me.
Oh, man.
But I don't think he would understand. Not yet. I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet. Nominate, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone?
No, you have to be the one to explain it to him.
I asked someone else too.
Roxas will listen to
Just
you.
isn't anything else I can do. All right.
I think Riku's gonna have to force him.
Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
No, you never even got to say goodbye to your friends. Oh, it's Diz.
Amini, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here.
Who is Diz anyway? I don't
This
remember.
blasted puppet led them right
What?
to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I don't think that's what's going on here.
I can handle this. Wait! Shion!
She might get ravaged if everyone's here.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel, come on.
Axel,
Shion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What?
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. And I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
He succeeded?
Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
He brought her back. And he just leaves Axel there. 2 days. Tears. Or is it tears? Are they getting torn apart? Roxas, what are you doing?
Where did I think I could go? What a joke.
Shion?
Shion! Thank you.
She's wearing her hood, though. In front of Roxas. I guess this is...
Roxas, I'm out of time.
She's saying goodbye.
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
Roxas doesn't want...
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Why are they on the ground
Who
now?
are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
He's already...
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
He's already forgetting her?
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Set them free?
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late. No need to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Shion. Who else will I have ice cream with?
She left a seashell? That's rough.
Shion.
And he's crying.
How did this happen? Hmm?
He gave him... That's his way of saying goodbye. Believe. It's the last day. Ooh, the Heartless. Oh, these are the stronger ones. Is this Roxas or Riku? Dang. Okay, that's... looks more like Roxas. Yeah. He's remembering her? Not just remembering, though. What's going on with Riku? I thought they were fighting each other.
Who are you?
What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora. Enough about Sora.
You have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together.
I don't know about that.
Shion.
She's gone.
It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough! Yeah.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Whoa, I thought Riku had lost for a second. Oh man, Roxas. You can't tell me these guys didn't have hearts. That's ridiculous. Or maybe they're saying what the game is trying to say is that you don't need. He can do it. The game is trying to say that even though you're not... There's... Even if you have trauma, even if you're not fully human... Oh boy.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
2 Keyblades.
Ringu, please! You have to stop him!
Is that Shion?
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
No.
Even if it changes me forever.
Will he always have that dark power inside him? Ansem. Whoa. Oh.
I have accepted it.
No. Does Axel not remember her either?
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
It's not true.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you in Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Oh, man. Sora won't remember, but their memories will exist inside him. I think this story is trying to tell us something about what it means to be human. That whatever flaws we have, like them not having hearts, it doesn't mean that we can't be whole, we can't live full lives. And Roxas is here, never, not remembering anything.
Another dream about him.
And he's gonna go play with his friends. His new friends. Who he thinks he's known all this time.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
That's a heck of an ending for him. I don't know, this game is...
Only 7 days to go, and then my summer vacation's over.
Oh yeah, and then he becomes part of Sora again. Why did he get the 7 days? I don't know, I really like this story, even though a lot of it's hard to understand. They cut out all the gameplay, but so it worked more like a movie, but... Of course the music's great. Man. That was really rough. A lot of that was really compelling, too. I mean, I'm glad that Shion and Roxas are somehow alive in Sora, but... it means we'll never see them again. And Axel, poor Axel. Axel lost his two best friends. His only friends. I think when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 like more than a decade ago, probably. I don't remember when it came out exactly, but I remember him dying, but I don't remember the emotional weight of that, and I'm feeling that now, despite not remembering most of it. Alright, that was a lot of fun just to watch through. Man, the cast, Shion and Kairi, same voice. Man, Salden, Vexen, Lexaeus, all of them has X's. I should try to figure out what their real names are without the X. I think that's gonna be it though, guys. Yeah, this was really a story about friendship, about what it means to be human, what it means to be... Yeah, what it means to be human. And I thought it was really cool. Alright, thanks guys. Be sure to check back for more Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna be doing whatever comes next, release order-wise. I think it's Birth by Sleep, but I'm not completely sure. I'll check and I'll get back to you. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and you can watch more. Bye, friends.